Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce yourself. I'm Mahendra Kridan Johanna and my partner is Selsa Dwi Susanti, Lulu Masruro, Firdausi, Eti Hermawan, and Eka Dwi Rahayu. We are from at the Bachelor Nursing Program Stikes Binasihat PPNI. We are recording this video is accomplished the assignment from Mr. Andi Perdana. Well, ladies and gentlemen, in this video we are going to discuss about water.
What are their wise people their water at home every day? Do you do these things yourself?
One,
Explain.
clean the body. One of the benefits of clean water is to clean the body from dirt. There are still many people, especially in rural areas, think that bathing using river water alone is enough to cleanse the body. However, we do not know whether the water is clean enough or not to be used. Bathing using water that is contaminated with pollution can cause skin diseases such as itching, shiny, color, and ulcers. 3. Clean the body using clean water which can remove dirt without leaving traces of other dirt on your body. Number 2. Cleaning food and for cooking. Clean water is also useful for cleaning food ingredients and for cooking. Clean food ingredients can support body health. This is because dirt and bacteria stick to food and have been lost when cleaned using clean water. If you wash food using dirty water, the dirty bacteria in it will increase which can cause various diseases. Likewise, with cooking food ingredients by using clean water, the result of cooking are certainly more clean and the body can avoid diseases caused by dirty bacteria food in water. Number 3. To help with daily work. Clean water is also useful for helping with daily works such as household chores. Clean water can be used for washing clothes and household
Where are the source of water that you use every day for bathing, cooking, and
The source
cleaning?
that we use for our daily needs is groundwater from a aquifer because groundwater is water that we often use for drinking in our daily life. Groundwater comes from rainwater which seeps into the soil with then due to gravity moves vertical the rock the soil layers. In the soil layer there are two zones that are traversed by water, namely the saturated zone and the unsaturated zone. In the unsaturated zone, some of the pore space in the soil is occupied by water while the other part contains air. Below the unsaturated zone, there is a saturated zone where all the pores and cavities in the soil are completely filled with water. Water in the saturated zone is called groundwater. Springs usually found in mountainous areas also come from groundwater.
How is water used in your area?
The water is usually functioned for agriculture and daily needs at home. The function of water in general is as a irrigation. If the irrigation is not good, the farmer's yield will be not optimal. In agricultural production, water is one very important element. The main factor is because water has many benefits in agriculture, namely, first, help wet the soil in agriculture area. Second, help fertilize the soil in the agriculture area. And third, replenish plant body fluids. And fourth, helping the plant metabolic system in the agriculture area, while the use at home is to our daily needs such as take a bath, washing clothes, cooking, and drinking. So the body fluids are fulfilled, and there are many more benefits of using
How
water.
is this water purified?
Water is water that has been eliminated or ultimately removed to remove impurities, and the education is suitable for us. Purified water is water with travel process in the clean, coagulation and evaporation. Positively charged chemicals are the to water to be negative charged particles, so they can be filtered. They form longer particle called flock. Second, sedimentation, separating the flock, the stalls at the bottom from clean water. Filtration, clean water, the flow through many filtration systems with for sound, coarse chemical gas travel, and remove contaminants such as dust, bacteria, chemical, and viruses. Disinfectant defecation during this step and chemical defection as to that to my water and clean any remaining bacteria or viruses with might have sulfate and vice this step. In education, indeed water is purified through and filtration process with the call of methods, and namely reverse osmosis, fill water through and special material called an semi-permeable number and material or fronts to flow but removes salt and drink. Distillants builds water and calls the stem back to the gut to remove impurities and minerals. The contamination removes salt and other mineral and molecule from the water.
Number 5. Potential disaster loss if you don't do water conservation.
There will be potential for flooding and drought to hit agricultural lands as a result of climate change and damage to watersheds. Damage to the watersheds cause the land's ability to store water to be reduced so that the falling rainwater cannot be held by the land and is immediately returned to the sea. The reduced capacity of the catchment area causes flooding during the rainy season and vice versa drought in the dry season. Water conservation is basically an effort to harvest rain. Water harvesting by collecting rainwater and runoff in a container as water reserve.
Okay friends, thank you for listening. I am sorry if we have any mistake. I hope this video will be useful for you and thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.